Swami Vivekananda was a great visionary. He was an extraordinary patriot. One of his Western disciples said, the first time when we heard him pronounce the five-letter word India, you cannot imagine the emotions that were stirred in our hearts. In that one word, he could convey so much about that country. Its history, its culture, its glorious past, its present degradation, as well as its future glory. Swami Vivekananda always believed that the future glory of India would far surpass its past glory. At the same time, he was aware of the ground realities. He went on a Bharat Parikrama for 6 years, from 1886 to 1892, and was deeply disturbed by the poverty, illiteracy, superstition, and so on. He said, somewhere we have gone wrong, and he keenly felt that the solution lay in education. But what the kind of education Swami Vivekananda wanted was not just mere academic education. It was an education which would really prepare the future citizens of our nation, full of tremendous character and love for the country. This program largely aims at preparing such future citizens of India. But then before we go into the details of the program, we should understand what was the education which Swami Vivekananda envisaged.
What is the goal of education? Yes.
Change of mindset.
Change of mindset. Anybody? Other responses quickly? Ask the mic
To
quickly.
develop the moral values inside you.
To learn and to implement into our life.
Self-realization.
Overall development.
Overall development.
So the capacity to introspect.
Making capable enough to earn your livelihood.
Or make capability of earning livelihood. Yeah. Now our question is, does our education today bring about all this? Yes or no?
Swami Vivekananda said education is the manifestation of perfection already in man. He had a vision for India and felt that somewhere the nation had gone wrong. The only solution, he felt, was through education. This is exactly what we have set out to achieve through FCP, the Foundation of Citizenship program created by the Vivekananda Institute of Values, Ramakrishna Mission, Gurugram. And now, you are nominated, not only to teach values, but to create a space for students to discover the values they already carry within them. Most value education programs stop at lectures. FCP goes further. Here, the goal is to give students a new identity, to help them make responsible choices in life. That is what makes this program unlike any other value education program offered across the country today. In FCP, facilitators do not hand students values from the outside. They create the conditions to discover values that the students already carry within themselves. Students reflect, discuss, and arrive at the values themselves. Every response is valid and respected.
और शिक्षक जागरूक हो जाते से तो कौन सी संभावना जागरूक हुआ उनमें सत्य का खोजी और
And this is the shift, because when participants discover a value from within, it becomes truly theirs.
I was always a latecomer to the school. 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I always came late to the school. But after attending this program, I spoke to myself. When I come late, I don't have any authority of asking the students to come on time. And I decided that I never come late.
Each one of us carries within a vast infinite source of power. Your role as a facilitator is to help children discover this across 16 carefully designed sessions. The sessions are in 3 parts. Part 1 builds Atma Shraddha, the I can belief, the foundation that makes everything else possible.
So at that time only, around that time, this program was introduced, and there was one module about Atma Shraddha, self-confidence. I was fascinated by that module.
Part 2 reveals 6 inner possibilities. These are qualities every child already has.
साधारण तौर पे जब बच्चा कोई बात नहीं मानता था या बच्चे सुनते नहीं थे या क्लास में बच्चे शोर मचाते थे तो हमें बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्सा आ जाता था. मैं जब से ट्रेनिंग लेके आया हूँ सबसे पहले बात है मैं गुस्सा नहीं करता हूँ.
3 translates these possibilities into 6 daily practices.
मैं बिल्कुल ऑनेस्ट होकर बोल रही हूँ. तब मैंने यही बोला था कि आई कैन, और ये बोलकर मेरे अंदर एक ऐसा चैलेंज आया था. नेवर माइंड प्रियांशी, अगर आप कहीं भूल पे जाते हो तो आई कैन बोलने से वो सारा रिमेम्बर दोबारा, और जबकि जितना मैंने सोचा था 4 गुना उससे ज्यादा अच्छा बोला था.
Session 16 is a celebration. Through stories, students see that everything they need has always been within them.
They showed stories of different people. Of course, they were fictional characters, but they had such an impact on my life, and I thought that if such fictional characters can improve their confidence, so why can't I?
We are focusing on that child discovers. Child discovers, so when discovery happens, slowly child will reflect. What is the right choice for me?
Swami Vivekananda defines education as perfection. It is not simply information one gathers from books, but one's ability to recognize that extraordinary power or perfection within oneself. We invite you to join hands with us in this wonderful endeavor, to awaken in every child the power that is already theirs. Welcome to FCP.